What do you need to know? You already know our parents are forcing me to be here. I'm sorry, I guess I've just been a little on the edge lately.
I understand, but okay, you've been over this a few times. I really can't help you unless you tell me what's wrong.
I've been seeing things, I can't, it's too ridiculous even in my head.
It's not ridiculous. Hallucinations aren't ridiculous. They're very common in people who've been deprived of sleep.
No, it's not that. Just something terrible happened last night, just before I went to bed. Or maybe it was just after. I can't remember.
I wonder.
Wonder what?
It's really important. You're going to have to tell me everything. I know it might be psychologically traumatic, but you have to tell me every single detail and don't miss anything out.
It started out just like any other ordinary evening. That night I couldn't sleep. My brain was whirring and I found it difficult to concentrate on anything. As usual, my parents were at work, leaving me by myself. Again. Anyway, I made my way downstairs. At one point I thought I heard something, but I tried to convince myself otherwise. I tried to watch TV, something mindless to lose myself in, but it didn't work. As time went by, I became more and more restless. Everything felt chaotic and out of control. Convinced I was being watched, I moved towards the door. The demons of my sleep had finally become reality. I was terrified. I opened the door. Yet nothing was there. All I could hear was the sound of thunder and the trees rippling in the wind. I still couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. There was something unusual about the darkness, as if time itself were held in a standstill where everything was still, yet everything was changing. I made my way upstairs, in a daze, into the bathroom and started getting ready for bed. I splashed myself with cold water, trying to escape from this horrible reality I seemed to be trapped in. The last thing I felt before going to sleep was a deep sense of dread in the pit of my stomach. And that's when it started. It's just a dream. Just a dream.
Is that everything? Judging by what you told me, it sounds as if you've had an episode of sleep paralysis. This is a rare condition, but it's not altogether uncommon. It occurs when your muscles become paralysed, usually after you've fallen asleep, and it can cause vivid hallucinations, although in your case it seems to have happened before.
And blood on my hands? How do you explain that?
I'm afraid I can't.